kill everyone? With a hint of spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad... one of them is coming this way.
That spiritual pressure's close. Where is it?
Aw, rats. You're no Soul Reaper. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right. So, after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others that none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
He would have killed me if Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did. I'd be dead for sure right now.
Chad, step back, okay?
Wait! Ichigo! That girl healed me!
Chad! Please, just let me handle this.
Oh. Okay. It's all yours, Ichigo.
Are you all right, Chad?
I see. Ichigo, what's going on? Don't you trust me to have your back anymore? Will we ever be able to fight as a team again?
Chad?
Let's see. I wonder, how should I kill you?
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself. You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. You mean you got your powers back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me. But I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi. So naturally, I regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia!
You heard the lady! Go on! Step back! Up!
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone!
Car number 16, D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword.
It's over. But at least remember the name of my sword.
true pity.
I'm sorry! Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Deno Shidayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
I will.
Remember the name of my sword. So Menomai! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Hey, that's Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shidayuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki. Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now, would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already? Ah, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you both myself then. Arankar number 6, Gringjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble. Now I don't have to try to find you bunch.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you'd better start saying your prayers.
You're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm Arankar number 13. No. Forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training someone, I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is.
Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame!
You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine. Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikkaku Madarame, the third seed of Zaraki Squad. He's the second most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have underestimated you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica! This is how we do it. This is how Arankars release our Zanpakuto! You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones. An Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. They're quite a bit different than the swords you Soul Reapers wield. So, when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power and form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power. What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumachika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300 ken radius of Ikkaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikkaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it.
I'll carve this lesson.
I really didn't want to be forced to use this.
Bankai! Yuman Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed.
When you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hozukimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryomon Hosokimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Spiritual pressure will rise further, and that will be your end!
The fear of hopelessness. Take me seriously.
Here's your through! Put your life on the line! This is amazing!
Incredible!
My last move! Let's kiss! Hosokimaru!
Rats.
Igaku Madarami. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive, but I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilfort released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort? Is he with you guys?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as a Rankar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you, but weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata! You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arrancar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arrancar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when Hollows are reborn as Arrancars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
No.
And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arrancars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack. So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
I won't show any mercy.
Incredible!
Eat this! Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Gentei Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is
quintupled. It's over, Shalong Kufong.
Damn! Not good.
That power. Arrancar number 15. Ilfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arrancars are as strong as this one? If they are, We're in trouble, Ichigo.
This spiritual pressure. Was he in a Ron card too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought.
Rukia! Damn!
Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you! Bankai!
That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well?
This is fun. Dodge this. There's more. Let's go! You can't stand this much, right? This is fun. What's the matter? Strike. Son. You're just too weak. There. Like my moves? This is fun. You're just too weak. Watch closely. Get to God. Don't get any ideas.
What? What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? Around car?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over! Don't look back. Step out of the way! Damn it! Is that all? You're too predictable! Screw you! That won't hurt me! Let's go. Get to God! Fine. Can you dodge this? Like my moves? Dodge this?
You're just too weak.
Now you'll see. Watch closely. Get to
Crap. Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho could take him out. The Black Getsuga Tensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Sheath your sword, Grimmjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Iran cars without authorization and lost them all. These are serious offenses. In short, Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimmjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Wait! Where are you going?
Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding! Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Grimmjow Jaggerjack! Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
So, the Iran cars returned to Hueco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow. Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimjow?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen.
I view Grimjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Aizen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose is justice. Hado number 54, Hien!
No! No, no, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Aran cars?
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasto Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
So, you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society. And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
His name's Ichigo, isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside. Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out! That's what I came here for! I won't perform Bankai! I won't holify! I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again! Never! Sorry. I'll kill you.
With interest. Screw you.
Take this! I'm still here! What about this?
No pulling punches!
Strike back! Come on! I'll end this! Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.